So this past year has been long and hard and stressful for a lot of us. Especially this past election season has just been really exhausting for everybody. So Colin and I wanted to share a quote that is near and dear to both of our hearts, and we hope that you can take something powerful away from it. This is episode 10 of the first season of Prone to Ponder. So thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around, for being here, for supporting us. Thank you so much to our one and only sponsor, Chris Meller. Woo!
Ho, ho, ho.
For sponsoring Prone to Ponder.
This quote comes from an inscription on a tomb of a bishop in Westminster Abbey, London. When I was young and free, and my imagination had no limits, I dreamed of changing the world. As I grew older and wiser, I discovered the world would not change. So I shortened my sights somewhat and decided to change only my country. But it too seemed immovable. As I grew into my twilight years, in one last desperate attempt, I settled for changing only my family, those closest to me. But alas, they would have none of it. As I now realize as I lie on my deathbed, if I had only changed myself first, then by example I might have changed my family. From their inspiration and encouragement, I would have been able to better my country. And who knows, I might have been able to change the world. I hope someone can get something out of that. I know I did.
Thanks for sticking around, everybody. We'll be back to you very soon with season 2. Hopefully next season we'll have 2 sponsors. If you'd like to sponsor Prone to Ponder, go to anchor.fm/Prone to Ponder. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Put the bloopers at the end. This quote is from... So this is an This is an inscription on the tomb of an Angelican... Angelic? Angelican? I don't know how to say that word.
Just say...
On a bishop.
On a bishop's tomb in Westminster.
Cool. So... This is an inscription on the tomb of a bishop in the Westminster. Now you see, you got me on the spot here. Okay. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Just shake it off. Shake it off.
Tiny Tim touches the tip.
Oh no. Colin and I just talked for about 15 minutes about politics, and we kept hearing this popping in the background.
Mm-hmm.
We were having like an interface issue or a session issue or something, and we figured it was probably just God telling us, hey, y'all aren't smart enough to talk about politics, so talk about something else. We were talking about tampons, and you said $200 a month if I bled out of my dick every month? Are you kidding? Clapping Carrie Fisher's cheeks.
Oh my gosh, no, why did you say that?
Guys, I stole so many coasters.
Yeah.
I love stealing coasters.
You have a lot of coasters.
Got a lot of coasters in this house. What about the other night?
Oh, I was going to say that we went to a Halloween party. The other night was a Halloween party. And,
man.
Did you have fun?
I did have fun.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because
I had a great time.
you disappeared and hung out with the geese for a little while.
It was only a little while.
Yeah.
If I wasn't with you guys, I wasn't exclusively with the geese. I was for a lot of that time. But for quite a bit of it, I was just mingling.
So
with
we went to a Halloween party the other day. I mapped it out, and I had just between those 3 drinks had the equivalent of 8 to 10 shots of tequila. I just remember at one point my girlfriend came up to me and was like, "You're done," and I'm like, "Yeah, I can't feel my feet." I don't know why they made me sit down. I could stand, no problem.
I'll never forget that line from SNL. Yo, this junk got me leaning. Because that's what you were doing. You were just sort of swaying back and forth. We're Colin, you should probably sit down, dog.
Yeah.
I like throwing up, man.
Yeah.
I love geese. If you don't know this about me, the geese is my spirit animal. I love the
why.
geese. I love the way they I think they're fascinating creatures. And I feel at home when I'm with them. And he stops And he leaves his hand in the bowl and he looks at me and he says, "Should I ask for more Doritos?" Give people some hope.
Eat and die.
That laugh, though. Yeah, so.
And who knows, like, we may never know who will tell our story.
Who lives,
who dies, who tells your story? Every founding father across the road.
This is a terrible podcast.
This is awful. This is probably our worst one yet.
I got a good idea. Okay. What if we just say the quote and it's literally like a 30-second long podcast? And that's it. And then next week we can come back with something strong.
I like it.
Yeah.